With the Scarlet and Violet era coming to an end and the release of Black Bolt and White Flare, Pokemon decided they were going to end things with a bang. But they didn't release just one set. No. This is 2 different sets to end off this generation. The sets are also massive. It has the most illustration rares by far than any set ever released. Now, if you guys remember, back in the Sword and Shield era, Pokemon also ended it with a bang by releasing Crown Zenith. That set took the hobby by storm, and there were so many alt arts in this set. In fact, there was a complete set within the Crown Zenith set that was filled with pages and pages of banger cards. So I thought, why not put both of these sets head to head in an epic battle to see which one has not only the most pulls, but the best pulls. But you guys gotta let me know down below in the comment section which one of these sets you think is gonna have the best pulls or the most pulls in today's video. And if you want a shot to win a stack of Crown Zenith and Black Bolt White Flare packs, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, leave a comment down below in the comment section. This is actually pretty cool. So the end of 2 different generations, it's going to be pretty interesting here. I got 30 packs total from each of these sets. Maybe we'll start off with a little bit of Crown Zenith just to get warmed up here. This should be interesting. I don't know which one of these is going to have the better pulls, honestly. It's going to be pretty close because I genuinely have no idea which one's going to win this thing, because Crown Zenith has so much good stuff. But then Black Bolt and White Flare has an insane list of illustration rares, and the pull rate is wild too. This should be like really interesting. Maybe we'll just start off here with like 5 packs of Crown Zenith to get warmed up here. But Crown Zenith has always been the set that is like, if we ever do a battle or anything like that, it's always like, all right, Crown Zenith is in this battle. Most likely it's going to have the most pulls and possibly the best pulls. Yanmega, although right now we're not doing too good for some reason, but hopefully that changes. Only 2 packs in. Usually with Crown Zenith, you get more pulls than not, actually, from what I've seen anyway. But we're going to see how this battle goes. I'm pretty excited here. I was trying to think, like, all right, which one do I think is going to have the better pulls? Altaria, there we go. Starting off with our first hit. We got a Gallery pull and a Scizor regular non-holo. So this would probably be equal to something like an illustration rare. I would put that in the same rarity. So maybe how we judge this thing, we'll do it based off of rarity and amount of pulls and everything like that. But I would definitely say Altaria. It's not like the one with the crazy texture or anything like that. But yeah, this would probably be equal to like your standard sort of like illustration rare from Black Bolt White Flare. All right, here we go. Purloin and a Bidoof, another one. Nice. All right, 2 pulls. Ooh, Tapu Lele, regular holo there. Sal, we got the yellow borders and everything. 2 pulls already. And then we got 1 more pack to make it 5. Maybe we'll start off with some White Flare to get it going, because again, there's 2 sets. I did 15 packs of each of those ones, so we have 30 total there. But yeah, it should be interesting here. It seems like Black Bolt's selling for more than White Flare by quite a bit. Ooh, Riolu, nice pull into the Regigigas V-Star. All right, that's how Crown Zenith does it. So we don't have like Pokeballs and Master Balls in this set, but we have some crazy pull rates. 5 booster packs, bringing us 3 gallery cards. We got that Riolu that goes with the Bidoof, actually, and the Regigigas V-Star. Looking good. All right, so let's start off here with some White Flare. And these are from the mini tins, so they're kind of a little bit bent up a little bit. Just the actual packaging, because they kind of just throw them in there. We got a regular Pokeball. Do we count those? I will put them to the side, because they're kind of weird. They are pull, but it's like a very easy pull. Like, I think they might be... I actually don't know what the pull rate is on those. Oh, let's go, White Flare. Kicking it off. The beautiful illustration rare. And again, I still have not doubled up on... Oh my God, you can see the reflection there in the water too. Wow. All right, this is interesting. I don't know. Let's see. This should be interesting. I really don't know which one of these is going to win this thing. This should be... Oh, dude. Let's go. Pulling a Master Ball Simisear. Something's up with these Master Ball pull rates. I'll say that. Cofagrigas. I don't know. This is interesting. Master Ball, 100% a pull. Definitely pretty substantial pull from this set so far. But, I mean... I don't know, dude. I really don't know how this is going to go. This should be very interesting. I mean, we are battling out sets that have crazy pull rates. Substrika, Lampent, Samurott. We got one more to make 5 on this first stack here. Black Bolt, White Flare. Let's keep going here. Yeah. All right. This is interesting. I think I'm gonna put the Pokeballs to the side for now, maybe. Technically, Crown Zenith is winning right now. Out of the 5, there's 100% more pulls from Crown Zenith so far. Holding it down, the OG King, the Crown Zenith. All right. Let's see if we can keep up the pace here. Double Volcarona, Crown Zenith. I don't know. I think Crown Zenith could definitely win this, but I would not count out Black Bolt, White Flare there. Oh, Latias. I forgot to do the back trick. Nessa, regular hollow. Dang, dude. I don't know. These trainer gallery cards. White Flare. I don't know. Wow. Stacking the Crown Zenith pulls. Do not count out the White Flare and Black Bolt, though. Scizor. You can get that Victini I mentioned in a different video recently. The Victini, the red one, you can get from both Black Bolt and White Flare. That would be so crazy to get. That would definitely be a really big pull, obviously. Get that secret rare Pikachu and Crown Zenith. Corphish. Oh, another Regigigas V-Star. Still in the lead right now. Keep track of how many packs. I think maybe one more, and then move on to White Flare. I don't know. All right, this is getting interesting. The Mime, get out of here. Okay. There's our Energy Soul Rock. Mitsang. Out of here, Mime. Coughing Bidoof. Dude, Crown Zenith is still the king. I'll say it. I will say it. Crown Zenith is still the king. Zamazenta V. All right, so that's a massive pull. I guess technically this is an alt art. So this would be like a special illustration rare technically. But it is, Crown Zenith is easier to pull these. So I don't know. Wow. All right. Well, we got to move on to some White Flare right now because Crown Zenith cannot stop. Crown Zenith. All right. Well, let's see. Again, I'm not counting out White Flare and Black Bolt, but you know, is when you go swoop back. Oh, nice. I have pulled that. I think I pulled the Japanese version. All right. That's a good pull. But Crown Zenith. That is the other thing you got to think about with Crown Zenith. Is those alt arts a lot easier to pull. There's a Pokeball, Terrakion. Pokeball is like half a point, I feel like, or something. I'm just going to throw it in at this point. It's like half a point. Ooh, this is interesting because I guess technically Crown Zenith might have an easier chance of getting like a really massive pull. Another Pokeball just because they're in the gallery and they're a little bit easier to get. All right. I don't know. I'm completely losing track here. Vanillite, Joltik, Vanillux, Zebstrika, Sulk, and we do have our first regular EX pull. Probably like a point. I don't know. I need to come up with a point system here. Illustration rare is probably a couple points. Special illustration rare, like 3 or 4 points, something like that. Panseer, Keldeo EX, nice black and white era pull. I want to say we got one more. Here we go. Vanellish Lampent. Sawsbuck. Stunkfisk. Ooh, the Liepard. Regular Pokeball. And Zorark. I am getting a lot of pulls from Black Bolt. From White Flare. But they're not as heavy hitters, most of them. You know, we got a couple regular EXs. I got a couple Pokeballs. All the stuff so far from Crown Zenith has been trainer galleries. Especially like the alt art ones, some Regigigas VMAX. I think Crown Zenith is still winning right now. This is interesting. All right, let's continue. We might have to see at the end and calculate some things up a little bit just to kind of know for sure how we're looking. But I would say as of now, it seems like Crown Zenith is pulling ahead so far in terms of the pull. Well, actually, we might even have more pulls too, technically. We could count them up. Luxio. Shaman. Execute. Ooh, an Emuvi. That's a classic right there. Got the Fusion Strike stamp on it, too. Fusion Strike's going crazy still. The booster boxes are like $700-800 or something like that. This is so great. Like, what? It's like they were sitting around forever, dude. Forever. Like, just so weird to see all that stuff going crazy. All right, here we go. Bloom. Sunkern. Electrike. Ooh, Giant Building VMAX. All right. Crown Zenith. Still getting stuff. All right. I don't know if I'm still doing 5 packs at a time, by the way. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. V-Star. Shaman. Love Disc. Yanma. Overread. We're getting all these. These cards all go together. And a regular help. Every pack, though, has been hitting. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll move on to right here. White Flare, the final ones for White Flare, and then we're going to move on to Black Bolt. All right. So, Crown Zenith. After these, I will kind of calculate it out and see how many pulls each set has here. But I think it's definitely, it's looking like Crown Zenith so far. Like, easily. But you never know. Get some crazy secret rare. Oh, dude, secret rare. Victini is all I want now. When I found out Victini, I really was like very surprised. I actually didn't believe it. And then when I saw it on the set list the other day, I was like, okay, it actually is on here. This is crazy. Like, I thought there was no way that they were going to put it in the English release in the actual set, because the Japanese one's like so difficult to get. You can't pull it or anything. In fact, if you want it, you probably have to buy it off of somebody, off of like wherever, for a ton of money. I think they have come down a bit in price though, just because the fact that it was printed in English and people didn't realize that was going to happen, I guess. Regular Pokeball reverse, and we do regular EX. I'm going to say for sure Crown Zenith is ahead. Let's count the pulls though. White Flare has 12 pulls. Crown Zenith has 10, but check this out. If you don't include the Pokeballs from White Flare, there's only 6 pulls. Half of them are Pokeballs. We'll keep it at that for now. Next up, we've got some Crown Zenith, and then we are going to be moving into some Black Bolt here. Yeah, Pokeballs are cool, but like a little cheap, you know what I mean? To just be like, oh, that counts as a pull. Maybe it's like half a point or something, but yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Scizor, because they're pretty easy. I feel like they're probably about 1 in every 2 packs. Maybe 1 in 3 at the most, but they're very easy to pull. So it's kind of weird. You know, they're cheap too, and kind of like a reverse, basically. Baltoy, Absol, nice. But look at these. Crown Zenith, every pull's a banger. Hoopa, regular holo. Like all these cards, these gallery cards, the main part, like they're all good. I'm still saying Crown Zenith is ahead right now just because of the fact that the pulls are so good. And we're not just like, oh, here we go. Half of our pulls are Pokeballs. But still, do not count out White Flare and Black Bolt because I've seen some absolutely insane stuff happen with those very quickly. There we go. Another big hitter. Technically an alt art. That they are so easy to get in Crown Zenith. You know what? It would have been a little. Actually, I don't know. I can't really comment on that, but it would be nice if the special illustration rares from White Flare and Black Bolt were easier to pull. Not just the illustration rares, but they might be. There's not enough data. Oh my God! Okay, look at this, dude. 3 of these too. Luminion alt art. Crown Zenith is 100% now, undeniably 100% ahead. What a beautiful card to get. The Luminion. That's like deep in the sea. Double banger on top of that. Crown Zenith, man. I'm telling you. You're trying to go against Crown Zenith. Good luck to you. Whatever set you are. Because, yeah, this is a ridiculous pull rate. Starly. All right, moving in to Black Bolt. Here we go. Changing things up a little bit. No, we don't do that. Okay. So, Black Bolt. Let's see if we can come in clutch and start getting some big hitters. Zekrom EX. That helps. Sweet. I do like this EX. All right, there's a pull. There's a pull. Let's go. If we can get a secret rare from Black Bolt, then we're talking. That's going to be some serious points. Ooh, regular Pokeball. Ooh, illustration rare. See, coming back. Wow, look at that. Coming back. All right, 2 solid packs in a row. EX. Throw a Pokeball in there too. I don't know, man. It's not over. Just take some good packs of Black Bolt. Come back here. Raw Flit. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Rufflet, Bisharp. Oh, something back there. Oh, dude. Now that's sick. Cobalion, Master Ball. Now that's sick. Oh, that's so good. Dude, I love that. That looks crazy good with the color and everything. And the Master Ball stamp. That's good. Meloetta EX, a throwback to the black and white era. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Not out without a fight here. The Master Ball is another huge pull. All right. I'd say definitely still anybody's game. Just need a couple big pulls from Black Bolt, and yeah, could happen. Snivy, regular Pokeball. Servine evolving. Oh. Trying to go for that full evolution line. Beautiful, another starter. Back to Crown Zenith. All right. Crown Zenith's like, all right. Let me show you something real quick. Craziness. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to expect on this one. I still don't know. Ooh, there we go. Regular trainer gallery card. And going in. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. These packs are from the mini tins, like I mentioned earlier. That's why the packs are a little bit scuffed up, you know. Oh, a very rare no-hit pack from Crown Zenith there. Very, very rare, honestly, compared to usually you get like, you're more likely to get something. Mareep. Let's see if I counted up this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got 2 more. Yeah, to end it with 5. Okay. Not too off. Let's see. Go straight through this one. Who's it going to be? Great Ball, Bisharp. That's it. All right, one more Crown Zenith. Then moving into Black Bolt again. See if Black Bolt can continue, because I would say this round for Crown Zenith was not too great. We got gallery card, 2 gallery cards. That's it. 3, changed my mind. That's pretty good. 3 is pretty good. Dusk, dude, I'm getting all of these artworks. All right, how are we looking here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. So we'll do 5, right? Yeah, we'll do 5. And then we're going to end it with our last 2 sets there. All right. It's anybody's game still. Need a strong round from Black Bolt here. Ooh, regular Pokeball. Genesect EX. All right. Still alive, baby. Still alive. Still in it. Still in it. All right. Ooh, Crustle. Ah. Nothing. Regular hollow. All right. I want that secret rare. Bikini. Clink. Sip Sage. Ooh. Other Black Bolt is not doing too great this round. Can we change that? Definitely need this round, Black Bolt. Or the last round, you're gonna have to really go crazy. Uh-oh. Genesect EX. Oh no. All right, let's see what Crown Zenith has in store on the last 2 rounds here. Yeah, I think it's still anybody's game, but Crown Zenith is crushing. Mew regular V. So there's 18 pulls from Crown Zenith. There's 22 from Black Bolt White Flare, but that drops all the way down to 12 if you don't include those Pokeballs. So, Crown Zenith, in my opinion, is definitely winning right now. Especially because all of the pulls from Crown Zenith are arguably all so good. Swablu illustration or whatever, gallery card. Like, there's no bad pulls really from Crown Zenith. Like, maybe one of the VMAXs was alright, or like a Mew V's alright. Still pretty sick. But, you know, when you get into Black Bolt White Flare, yeah, there's a bunch of Pokeballs that are just kind of like, whatever. A lot of EXs too from Black Bolt White Flare. Like a lot of them were actually regular EXs as well. Rayquaza V. And actually, I only got 3 illustration rares from Black Bolt White Flare, which is really low, actually. So I'm going to assume that there might be a bunch of illustration rares in this last stack to kind of make up for that pull rate. Otherwise, this would be the worst pull rate on illustration rares that I've ever seen from this set. Ooh, Toxtricity, Zacian Hollow. All right. Staying pretty consistent with Crown Zenith. Lot of pulls. And like 3 of them were technically alt arts, which is pretty crazy. So we need a very good performance from Black Bolt to end this thing off. I'm talking special illustration rare, multiple regular illustration rares. Secret rare would be nice. Like we need some heavy hitters, and we got nothing on our first pack. It's not looking too good for Black Bolt White Flare. As it stands now, I would say definitely Crown Zenith won this thing in terms of the quality of the pulls, the amount of the pulls if we're not including Pokeballs. Yeah, I mean, as of now anyway. Landers. That's not to say that Black Bolt White Flare don't have really good pull rates. Just Crown Zenith is just... I don't think anything touches Crown Zenith unless you're talking like generations or like legendary treasures. Something with like a really, really crazy pull rate. And most of those pretty much are the ones that have gallery sets within them, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Set within a set, a subset. You have Radiant Gallery, Generations, Legendary Treasures. Platinum Arceus has a crazy pull rate as well. Stuff like that probably keeps up with it. But yeah, overall, Black Bolt White Flare, really good pull rate. Really, really good pull rate, actually. One of the best. But going against Crown Zenith. Come on, guys. Crown Zenith. Everybody knows Crown Zenith is crazy. Ridiculous, actually. But anyway, we're going to end it here. We actually haven't had a single pull from these Black Bolt last packs. Looks like Black Bolt and White Flare did not do too great this run. I don't know if that was just my luck or whatever. Probably. But, grab Pokeball. For sure, Crown Zenith is your winner, without a doubt. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. If you want more content, click on one of the 2 videos top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you have a great day. And